Lowry. He had 15 points last outing. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Trying to get open is Butler. The shot by Adebayo. No. Good. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Passes it to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young outside. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Heat on D. 3-point lead. Takes a step back. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Inside. Here's Adebayo. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here is Lowry following the basket by Trae Young. And the pass to Tucker. Unloads from 9, and the jumper falls for him. Tucker's got 5 now. Here's Young. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Butler deciding where to go with it, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Clint Capella.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat dancers.
The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Wright. Banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, Hero. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for his team in that Grizzlies game. Here's Strus. Shot clock at 6. Gallinari with the rebound. And shot on the way. And no good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season. Okpala, the pass to Dedmon. Second chance effort. Rebound by Jang.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Reddish. Miami grabs the miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Morris, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And Reddish, the bucket on the assist from Gallinari.
And Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
Now Hero, guarded by Wright. Hero, no good.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Jang, the pass to Herter. Back to Jang. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And at this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Number 5, the Hawks.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hawks trailing. Here's Reddish. It's good. This game is all even. Reddish has got his second bucket of the night.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Here's Dedmon, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Out to Morris. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. And Morris throws it down.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Wright. Takes the 3. Herter, no good. 1:22 left to play here in the first. And stolen by Jang. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Gallinari running. And Reddish with the slam.
Now, Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Now Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Right, the pass to Herter. Jang, a screen. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Hero. From the top of the key, and another basket for Miami.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Right, the pass to Herter. And the 3 ball is good. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Passes it to Strus. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat lead by 1.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get
You know, Greg, when you think about Jimmy Butler, it sure seems like he was born to...
I'm so fortunate to be able to work.
And Butler, Greg, in his previous stops, sometimes at odds with teammates or whoever else, but that was not the case in Miami.
Well, he played with Dwayne Wade in Chicago, and Wade, a Heat legend, played matchmaker, telling both sides this is where Jimmy needs to be.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Lowry out there with Vincent. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in a power forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can win that game. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. Robinson can't get that one to fall.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Lowry can't get it to go. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to Philadelphia. Young against Adebayo. Young is double. It's Bogdanović on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanović has got it all tied up now for Atlanta. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Gets a very good look and converts. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, the mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Young is double. Capella high post. Young outside. 6 to shoot. Collins, that's a 2-pointer, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
And Young, here we go. And good that time. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Outside Butler. Over Collins. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
On its way from Young for 2. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler kicks to low. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 4. It's Young on the wing. Outside, Bogdanović. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stolen by Collins. Bogdanović wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now the pass to Butler. Shot from 12. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young for 3. Capella kicks to Bogdanović. Clock at 6. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanović leading the way with the assist.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. It's tipped. And here's Young. He's got 13. In the corner, it's Hunter. Drills the three-pointer. Hunter's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Hawks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Outside Collins. Over Adebayo. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Butler passes to Lowry. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Collins. Reddish comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogan Bogdanovic. Lou Williams is subbed in for Young. Here's Reddish. And the shot goes down. He's got 8.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
For Miami, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And the wide open shot from Morris. No good with the triple. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Williams with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. The Heat with the lead.
Max Strus.
Here's Hero. Throws it up high.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Williams scanning the floor. Shoots over Hero. Misses off the right iron.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Strus's shot is good.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Hawks trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams for 3. No good that time. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Hero, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Capella, the pass to Huerter. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Here's Hero. Nails the 16-footer. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Huerter. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Huerter from past the arc. Morris with the rebound. Miami leading by 6. Pass to Tucker. Now the feed to Morris. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Hawks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Reddish kicks to Williams. Trains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you got to honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially if he's got other things going offensively. Has a great feel for when to pull the trigger.
Wayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Atlanta also making some changes here. Molinari comes in for Clint Capella. And it's DeLon Wright in for Williams. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Hero. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Herder passes to Gallinari. Shoots over Tucker. It's rebounded by Akpala.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
The Heat shooting their first free throws here for the night.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. Now at the line, KZ Akpala.
He's perfect from the line this time. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Wright looking around. Gallinari outside. The three. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the call on Kevin Herder. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Now at the line, PJ.
All free throws good from Tucker. 9 seconds left in the first half. Over in the corner, Reddish. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over to Miami Heat. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
Welcome, everybody. The first half is